talking of Cry Freedom, which was based on the lives of these two remarkable South Africans, Steve Biko, the founder of Black Consciousness, and Donald Woods, who became his friend. One can look at this from two possible angles. I'm talking of its impact and its reception. On the one hand, it is a film that was made for an external audience that did not know very, very much about South African conditions. And I think it is true to say that it does influence the perceptions of a very wide cinema-going public, which would otherwise never have come by that kind of information. On the other hand, I think we've probably not been very fair to a film that is in fact not about Steve Biko, but is about Donald Woods in his relationship with Steve Biko. So that in fact, I guess one can make a case for Donald Woods in being the central figure, because that's what it was intended to be. On the other hand, I think just beginning with that, it is distorting to look at this particular figure as having been so central, so seminal, even in the evolution of the personality of someone like Steve Biko. He in fact was not. He was exceedingly antagonistic, and he was actually part of the problem, as this might have been seen. So there is a distortion there, and there is a slight self-serving element as well. There is over-sensationalization, the escape scene across the Caledon, which at the time he actually went into Lesotho, the Caledon River that borders Lesotho and South Africa, was fairly dry. And you walk across that particular area. Here it is made seriously heavy weather. Those kinds of distortions that obviously appeal to a Hollywood type production and audience and target audience, reminding you of the escape scene, in fact, of the Von Trapp family singer in Sound of Music. That's the formula. But it is certainly, I think, twisting the facts.